Hey folks, it's Sam, and I'm here on Christmas Day in San Diego. Oops. Christmas Day in San Diego. Beautiful sunny day. I'm about to take a walk on that beach. And making this quick video because I actually wanted to talk about something that just happened in the sky after the last new moon. After the last new moon, we had right before the last new moon, we had the solstice. I'm going to lay back here so we get a good shot. The solstice happened on December 21st, December 22nd, and then the next day we had the new moon in, weird laying back because the sun's so bright. We had the new moon in Sagittarius. Now, in the ancient Vedic texts, it says that the new moon after the solstice is really the beginning of the new year. It's also the beginning of what they call the yuga, which is the beginning of a 5-year cycle. It's the beginning of the Sora month of Tapa and the soli lunar month of Magha, which is because that's where the solstice was happening, 1200 to 1500 BC. Now it's actually happening in the soli lunar month of Pausha, based on the precession of the equinoxes, but it's the same phenomena that they mentioned. And so this is why we have a loose approximation of the beginning of our regular Gregorian calendar year with, being January 1st, the first Gregorian calendar month after the winter solstice. Of course, that's in the northern hemisphere, but to be the reason that's incomplete is because that's just based on the Earth going around the sun. That's just based on the Gregorian calendar date. But when you bring in the soli lunar cycle, which is when the sun and moon come together, that's when you not only coordinate the obliquity of the Earth going around the sun, which is what we would call winter, winter, spring, summer and fall. Not only do you start the new year after winter or the month after the solstice, but it's actually the soli lunar month, which is when sun and moon come together to start that cycle. So, as it says in the Rig Veda and Yajur Veda recension, what's called the Vedanga Jyotisha, when the sun and moon come together on or near the Uttarayana, or the northern course, that's what starts the yuga, or the year, the 5-year cycle, and also the calendar year, the month of winter. And it's also coordinated with the soli lunar month of Magha, but again, that's based on precession. If you move the precession forward to where it is now, that soli lunar month is now Pausha, but it's the same phenomena. So this is why there's a real feeling of rebirth and regeneration now. Got my flip-flops on. I'm going to take a walk on the ocean, or in the ocean, I should say, not on the ocean. I'm not quite there yet to be walking on water. You see, it's low tide here. Very low tide and not very many people, which is what we kind of live for here in San Diego as well. Low tide and not too many people. So anyway, I hope you're having a great holiday. I had a very nice one, and I'm continuing to, and I sent you Yuletide and Christmas and New Year's blessings. And it's really the beginning of the new year and the beginning of a whole new cycle for all of us. So you take care. wherever you are. I hope you're safe and warm. Bye-bye. For a limited time, I'm offering 10 hours of masterclasses, Yoga and Vedic Astrology, Quantum Vedic Astrology, and Spiritual Astrology Masterclass. These are 3 great courses that will really help you a lot. Now, in case you don't know who I am, I taught the Astroved certification course, Dattatreya Shiva Baba, in 2010. Ravi Shankar published my book in 2018. I've been around for decades. I've been teaching these great classes, and if you go to VedicAstrologyEssentials.com, you can get this 90% off discount of these 3 great classes, more than 10 hours, guaranteed value. You can check this out. These 3 classes will give you all the necessary tools to begin to learn Vedic astrology. Please find me on YouTube at Sam Jeppy, Vedic Astrology Teacher. On there since 2007, thousands of hours of classes. Also on Facebook at Astrology Teacher, tons of articles updated regularly, and I'm on Instagram at Vedic Astrology 108, ongoing updates and interaction.
There is no me.